Hello, fire signs. I'm going to start with Aries, and there will be timestamps for the other ones as we go. But we are starting with Aries. Hello, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you right now. You have friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. That's some good advice for sure. Let's see. You have She Who Loved Once, Blue, Fragile, Secret Love, Rejection. Interesting how those cards come together. And you have okay, this makes sense. New beginnings. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel, and that's kind of what we're getting here. Some of you may have experienced a loss. Something may not have worked out, but the people that are meant to be in your life will be there, and I think you'll be fine. So let's see what the tarot says. Knight of Swords, got some worry. I'm still setting up my studio here. Three of Wands, Seven of Wands. Ooh, Aries. Six of Pentacles. Interesting. And I say that a lot. Interesting, interesting. Nine of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Okay, well that just kind of makes sense now, doesn't it? She Who Loved Once. Well, there's no crying over spilt milk. And I think what this is telling us is, if you are in your head about something, this is saying for me, this is saying to get out of it, because what is around you is abundance. It's a Six of Pentacles for me. If I could speak, we have the Libra in the scales there. The Six of Pentacles for me is equal give and take. So you may have been in a relationship where there wasn't equal give and take, and this could have caused you significant pain. That stinks. I hope that's not the case, but you know what? We're all human. We've all been there, right? I've had that happen before too, but what this is telling you is that you are coming into this new beginning, this abundance, this self-reliance with this Nine of Pentacles. And let's look at this Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands can be looked at as a card of like waiting for your ships to come in. But you have to kind of, it depends on what your situation is. Are you going to wait for things to come to you, or are you going to make it happen yourself? I don't like this waiting kind of energy. It doesn't have to be that, but you might be looking for a new opportunity so that it would bring in this Nine of Pentacles, self-reliant, self-sufficient energy. Maybe you are on the lookout. I hope that's the energy it is, that you are looking for new opportunities. And that would be really, really great. I like that. I like that, because that means you're moving on. You're looking abroad. You're looking elsewhere, right? So you've got the Seven of Wands, and then you also have the Knight of Cups. I think you're very guarded at this time. And, you definitely know how to stand and hold your boundaries. You have developed some, I think, good boundaries considering what you've been through, right? Keep those, the ones that really care, and let the others go. And we have to become trusting again, because this Knight of Cups here, this could be a knight in shining armor. I'm just saying, but it's about someone who is ready to give of themselves. So I don't know if this is the energy that the universe is asking you to take on, to step back into those waters again of your emotions, because if you're wanting love in the future, you can't be in this energy. You have to be in this. So yeah, it's a, I don't know what I want to say. It's a slippery slope. um, but you have to do the healing first. I don't see the Three of Swords or anything here, but something has gone on because we do have the Nine of Swords, and that's well after the Three of Swords, where that is still on your mind. And what I would say is to keep the lessons like the Six of Swords, but move on, move past it, and release these things. Oh, because I'm getting a similar energy of this Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands, this real defensive energy. And you do have to keep your defenses up, you know, but I think the key here is this: be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Just let them go. They're just not meant to be. And that's okay. It happens. But this is saying love is there. It's coming towards you. Could be, if you are able to let it in. This person, the Seven of Wands, is not going to let it in. So I want to see what your little bonus cards are here. Philosopher's Stone. Look at that. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. That's beautiful. That's great. And we have our other little bonus card. We have, why is everything, I need to, it's upside down. 11. That number might be important to you. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. I'm getting a daisy. Somebody's name is Daisy, or you have a pet named Daisy, something like that. Really pretty, and the 11 is important here as well. So, if Aries, if you're going through one of these things, I think be gentle and generous with yourself and keep the people around you that lift you up and help you to shine. All right, well, that's going to be it for right now, Aries. I hope that resonated. If it did, hit that like button. And now we are going to move on to Leo. Leo, let's get into your reading. And our first card, yellow, kindness. We got this for you last week. Live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. 0303, taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Now we have Taraz. She was present, awareness and acceptance, being in the now. That's interesting. Let's see what your tarot has to say. 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Page of Swords. We have the Moon. We have the Fool. And we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, here we go, Leo. All right. 8 of Swords and the Moon. So 8 of Swords, this is representing your worries right now. And Aries had the 9 of Swords for their first card. So fire signs. Okay, something is worrying. Something is worrying you greatly. I mean, I'm not sure if it's keeping you up at night like Aries, but this is definitely a problem. You feel constricted by these worries, and you don't feel like you can see a way out logically, right? You feel blinded. But we have the Moon card here, and it's kind of neat because she's holding the river in her hands like this, the emotions of the water. She's got it flowing through her hands. So with the moon, you could be experiencing some interesting dreams right now. I just heard. I know I had a lot of trouble sleeping last night. I have no idea why. But she is trying to help you pinpoint through your intuition how to solve these worries. This is going to call on you to use your intuition, and it's going to take a very it's not like a broad um, intuition. I'm not getting that. It needs to be something that's rather narrow. Do you see the narrow ribbon in her hands? There is a specific intuition that you need to listen to right now. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting from that. Interesting. Okay, we'll use it that overuse that word. So now we have the Nine of Wands, some Sagittarius energy, and the Fool. So it's kind of interesting the way these cards came out because he's looking through the spyglass at the Fool. These are like opposite energies here, really. The Nine of Wands, you've probably heard it called the wounded warrior. This is someone who has been through a whole lot, but they know how to stand on their own 2 feet. They know how to take care of business, and they're survivors, you know. And I want to say it's a more, you know, I don't want to say earthly energy, but it's a more serious energy than that of the Fool, because the Fool is carefree. The Fool is just, this Fool is kind of, he's like a fool, you know what I'm saying? But um I love the Fool. It's one of my favorite cards. I tattooed it on my leg. I love it so much because if you think about it, we want to be the Fool. You start out as the Fool, right? The zero. You have no knowledge of how the world works or any of the bad stuff that can occur along the Fool's journey, right? You're just carefree, footloose, and fancy free, right? And the whole point of going through all of the cards of the tarot and all the things that we have to do in life, what are we trying to get back to? This, after experiencing everything, all the ups and downs, we want to be this again. We want to be carefree. We want to be joyful. So he's looking at that. I feel like you're looking at this energy of the Fool, of letting things go. I mean, obviously keeping the good stuff, you know, but you kind of want to come full circle around to that, right? I hope that makes sense, because to me, that's kind of like where we start and where we want to end, right? I feel like you're looking at that. How can you be more Fool-like, in the good way? So now we've got the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups, and Page of Swords is very curious about things, and I think you're very curious about the options in front of you, which is the Seven of Cups. I think you're taking a good hard look at your life and what you want and what you don't want. Maybe that's the Eight of Swords here, your thoughts. You're trying to figure out this, cornucopia of options you have that we all have, right? That you're trying to narrow your focus in. You're trying to use logic and your intuition to try to figure out what of these things is for you. What do you want? And this is saying take a chance. That's what the Fool is, right? Success, knowledge, friendship, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. This is all about, taking a good risk, right? Being in the here and the now. Wow, that's Leo. You got some thinking to do, but I don't, maybe it's not worry. Maybe you're just trying to contemplate all these things. Wow, Leo. So let's see what we have here. Wishes come true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Mic drop. We're done. There you go, Leo. You also have, okay, you got thorns. It's always got to be a little something, right? So the fool might get caught in some thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring a new and positive future. See, we always, what it doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So I think you're going through a challenging time right now, but that's okay because I think you got this. Your wishes are going to come true. You just got to know what you want. Be careful what you wish for, Leo. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Saggy Waggy, let's go. Let's see what's coming around for us. Sanctuary, I like it. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Don't mind if we do. Oh, 220. Ooh, act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. Yes, we can. In this place, you can reach your new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Woo, I claim it. Yes, I do. I love it. Woo, yes, this is beautiful. Look at this. Iris, she who changes. Transformation, change, and enchantment. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Finding your sanctuary, acting on your idea, all that fire and passion of Sagittarius and the transformation. All right, let's see our Queen of Pentacles. Resourceful, are we? Yes, we are. Eight of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, calm down, Mama. Five of Swords. Okay, okay. We'll see, we'll see. Why are my cards upside down? Eight of Wands. Again, you know what that means? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Maybe, maybe. And the Wheel. Come on now. Come on now. Saggy card. Come on. This is amazing. I can feel it in my bones. This is coming. Act on your idea. We got two Eight of Wands, and that's another Saggy card. And you know, getting the same card means the universe is saying, "Yeah, this is coming. It's coming quickly if you want it." And I know, being double, well, I've got Sagittarius in several aspects of my chart. Yeah, I wanted things done like yesterday. I have to try. I don't know what patience is, but you know, we have to work on that. But what we have here is the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. This is using your resources, I feel like, successfully. You're directing these wands in the right direction because it says you have the benefit of good fortune right here. This whole thing is awesome. So I've been redoing my studio, still not done yet. Transforming, we're changing, we're enchanted. This is a very lucky and auspicious time for fire signs, and especially, I feel like, Sagittarius. Woohoo! So this change, this transformation, can come about rather quickly. Just use your resources. And I think as fire signs, and especially Sagittarius, we know how to use anything that we have around us. When I was redoing my studio, I was first thinking I needed a new shelf, I needed this and that. When I started moving things around, I'm getting rid of furniture that I actually don't even need. So I didn't need more furniture. Use your resources wisely, right? And that's what she does. That's what the Queen of Pentacles does. Great energy to be in, Sag. And so now, look at this. This is look at these cards. Come on now. So you got the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, and now you got the Eight of Wands with the King of Pentacles. This is could be a divine couple. If you are coupled with someone, you could be a power couple. You know, this could be a partner, a friend, something. But this is also saying that the universe is meeting you halfway with your efforts. If you're this one, this could be the universe coming at you. equaling your efforts. So whatever you put in, the universe is going to give back. Isn't that amazing? That is just great. And this is happening quickly. I think this is so cool, right? This is just awesome, because the King of Pentacles, he knows what he's doing too, right? And so this is about bringing that fiery spirit energy, right, and manifesting it in the material world. And that's what the King of Pentacles does as well. I mean, just as well as the Queen. Come on now. Come on. And so we do have the Five of Swords here and the Wheel of Fortune, which the Five of Swords, it's success. It is change. I think there is just a little caution here as to at what cost, at what cost to yourself, how much are you working, that sort of thing. These are swords, so it's logic and things like that. But, at what cost is this fortune going to be had? And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I just mean you have to logically think about how this is going to manifest, because this is the thinking aspect. This is the actual spiritual and physical aspect of the manifestation. So this is planned out. This is the planning, right? Because if you look at this set here, this is, looks like one of those magic shows where they, someone has to be inside and they have to do everything just right. So this is a very specific action that will be successful. You will win. And so another, this is good fortune. This is a change in fate. We have transformation. And this is that success. It says you're about to experience a spectacular event, Sagittarius. This is like life changing, whatever this is. I don't know what else to say. This is just another fabulous, wonderful reading. I love this. It just feels like things are finally going our way. After all this hard work and all this planning, it's finally starting to come together. Breaking bad habits. There you go. And that's part of it, right? Self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. And that's how we get there, because these types of things here, they hold you down and they hold you back. They weigh you down, right? And so this is actually a wonderful card. I really like this. Self-acceptance, excellent mental health. This is wonderful. So let's see our other little bonus card here. Oh, birth. We have 4. It says universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. So it doesn't mean a baby. For some of you, it does. Congratulations on your little miracles. This is a birth. This is a rebirth, a transformation, a change. And the universe is, this is universe energy. I feel like this is universe energy too, meeting us halfway. And I think this is just awesome for Sagittarius. Yes, more of this, please. All right, that's it for fire signs for now. And I'll see you guys next week.